I'm in the situation to earn absolutely nothing from this marriage, other than child support, I'm hiring a damn forensic accountant. What do you got to lose? Hello, friends. We're back. We're Black and Curious. I'm Kendrin.
What up? What up? It's Deja. How you doing?
Hello. If you've never been here before, welcome. We do a cross section between pop culture and real life. Today, we are here to talk about some mess. We gave Ashley Darby so much, and she deserved none of it.
Little.
So very, very, very little. So in our last conversation about Ashley Darby, we were under the impression, because she said it, that there was a post-nup involved with their prenup situation because he had embarrassed her so many times, and that does not appear to be the case. It appears that they are operating out of the original prenup, which Ashley is getting very, very little from.
So based on what she said at the reunion, it sounded like she's getting zero. She'll get child support. She'll get and I think they're trying to navigate because as it stands, there is no spousal support. There is no alimony.
Yeah, she said that there's a clause in there for like a safety net for her, in case she falls on hard times or something. But I don't even know what that entails. But that's what she said was in there. So
that's why. Look, this is why our sister's not getting divorced.
Mia said she needed to have another baby. I'm tending to agree with Mia at this point. Like, if those were the terms and conditions, shout out to to Ebony and Dustin over there at Holding Court. What was this? What was it?
Excuse me, y'all.
Help.
It's like, and I get it. Shout out to It's Rocks. I understand not wanting to, get his old worms anymore. But like, girl, like, you gotta secure this bag somehow or another. At least if you had another child, you could have figured out how to maybe get that post-nup in play. Yeah. You already started talking about separation and divorce, and like the likelihood of him doing that, I just don't see it.
So let's chat through it a little bit more, just because, okay, it seems like what happened is in the prenup, it said that Ashley was not entitled to anything that Michael had gotten before the marriage, and anything that was purchased with anything that he got before the marriage. So to me, it seems like he just kept rolling all of his and like he would cash out one round of investments and roll them into something else, so that he could avoid keeping them out of the marital property. And also, this is why it was so stupid for her to buy that house in an LLC, because all he's going to argue is that those were a part of his previous assets. She didn't bring anything to the table. He's going to probably be paying for that house. If she's on the LLC, I would be surprised. But
she's saying that she is, but I mean,
allegedly,
she had some other stuff before, and here we are. But
he is going to say that is his property from his, like, one of his premarital assets funded, or investments funded, this property, and this is also a part of his stuff. Only thing I would say to her is that I don't remember how long were they married? 8 years.
They've had 7. They've been on TV for 7. So I want to say that first year they just gotten married.
Okay. So the only thing I would say, like, because some of this sounds sketchy, like, I believe that he has been able to like keep all of his stuff separate, but something about this sounds sketchy to me, and I think that I hope that she does, with her attorney, hires a forensic accountant to figure out the source of all of these funds for real, because Michael probably got offshore money and everything, that he's been doing a bunch of stuff with marital assets, because you can't keep everything out of the marital assets. Like, that is impossible.
Yeah, but the tea is that he's doing, he has a lot of like properties and things in Africa. And right now, of course, my mind has drawn a blank, but he's part of like the problem with like I don't think it's dehousing people. What is the term that they use? Basically, like he's putting people out of their homes, like
Oh,
he owns land and shit over there. He's doing like um the
development deals and stuff to like
yes, he's a
put
real
people out of
estate.
their
He's an
homes.
interstate. Jesus, he's an international real estate developer.
Okay.
I want to say that Darby. He's Australian anyway, or
Yeah,
he's
he
South
is. He
African,
is.
one of the two. So like he has a lot of his money is like blood money. Essentially, is what the blog people are saying.
Yeah.
It's tied up
Yeah.
in all these things overseas, well specifically in Africa.
Hmm.
So like
All
in
I'm
like
saying
billions
is
of dollars.
there's money all over the place, and I would, if I'm in the situation to earn absolutely nothing from this marriage, other than child support, I'm hiring a damn forensic accountant. What do you got to lose, girl?
I'm saying, I'm like, you make a decent coin at down to the Bravo.
Down to Bravo.
You better get on all these other shows and spinoffs and carrying on like Giselle does and continue
Hmm.
to collect a check so you can get what is owed to you.
Yeah.
If nothing
Um,
else.
so I do want to also say a few words about this Sign Blake. So Sign Blake on Instagram did a whole like breakdown of this stuff, and she's an attorney too, so she was kind of like, she doesn't get anything. What do you mean she doesn't get anything?
It makes no
So
damn
like,
sense. I'm like, did you go back and sign some sort of other agreement so that he'll pay for the house and continue to take care of your lifestyle? That's what it's
well, they
giving me.
don't have a divorce yet, so they're separate. They're legally separated, so the divorce may play out very differently. She says that the prenup is ironclad, and I believe that, but I also think that she should do some sort of forensic accounting in the situation to figure out again where
Right.
all of the source of funds were, what money he made while they were married, what exactly did that come from.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a hard time thinking that he's going to be able to shield everything from his marital assets just because he made some money before. I
Yeah.
have a hard time believing that that's going to work, especially because they've been in a marriage for so long. But note to the people, you can waive everything. Well, in most states, you can waive, not most, in my state, let me be clear, you can waive everything except child support. So it seems like she waived alimony, spousal support, everything.
Like, why, girl?
So
Like, why would you do that?
yeah, but
And
basically Blake, go ahead, sorry.
one of the things that because we didn't do the live last week, I just thought it was shady that like Mia was like, look, I knew what I did to get my husband and that I was gonna have to continue to do that. And so you can't just switch up in the relationship. And I was just like, that's not fair because people evolve and change. So like just because that's what it was, like maybe 10 years ago, and at the time that she got married to this man, she was what, 25?
I agree with you, but also I think I kind of agree with Mia actually. I understand what you're saying, but
But she
I kind
doesn't
of
allow
agree with,
people to grow.
no, I
And
understand what
that's
you're
the issue
saying.
that I have.
No, I get what you're saying, but if the growth is not in the direction that you that you want it to be in, then you get a divorce. Like, I mean,
Or you have the situation that they in right now where she live in her house, he live in his house, they're still married.
yeah.
And she gets all the benefits of being married while he gets to do whatever the hell he wants.
I
I
mean,
I
my
feel
thing,
like that's really what needs to be done. Like, girl, don't do this to
yes.
yourself.
I mean, I think there's definitely an argument for people evolving, and I think obviously everybody's going to evolve in the course of their relationship, no matter what. But yeah, if it's something that's fundamental or something changes that's fundamental to your relationship, I don't think you're obligated to stay there and be in
No, I
something
don't
that you
think
don't
so
want to
either.
be. So anyways, Blake's Blake's argument is basically like she fumbled the bag, and I tend to agree with this argument. So
Everybody does.
basically some attorney responded to her as like, do you know how many contracts I do for the wives of wealthy men where the man is throwing money at something his wife loves, and then a few months later they're on to the next love. They want a makeup line, then a skincare line, then a houseware line, and the men bankroll it all. And she says, and good men with money want to bankroll it. A man who isn't trying to control you with his money wants to see you win from his money. So I just think she fumbled the opportunity to like get something out of this, even if he had to end up being a business partner with her. Like, you can't, you don't just be out here and not capitalize on your housewife coin or your housewife fame. You see, even in Dubai, the girlies are like opening spas and stuff. Brooks is a good one for Dubai, because she's like, girl, not only am I not going to fumble this, but I'm going to get my ex-husband to invest and my ex-boyfriend to invest in the
And
spa,
gonna build it
because
out.
and
I
I'm
think
going,
the
and they gonna
ex-husband is
build it
building
out,
it out.
and you gonna pull the permits for me. So
Yeah.
what is this going to be?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you cannot fumble, like you cannot squander away the opportunity to be that in that much proximity to a wealthy man and like just not have, like, to have nothing to show for it. Like, she didn't start a business. She didn't really
Well,
do
they remember they
anything.
did early seasons, maybe it was season 3, but then she wanted that restaurant so badly and tried to do like this
Restaurants
Australian
aren't
style.
a good business though.
It's not, but that's the business that she went after, and it failed. And I guess he just was like, nope, you're not wasting any more of my coin.
Yeah. Well, also he seems like a stingy man, so he's not like gonna just keep funding all of the things. But I
Mm-mm.
don't know. I just felt like he could have, I don't know, she could have did a little bit more. She should have been siphoning a little piece of money off the top or something and put in a separate account or
That's what I'm
something.
saying.
Something.
And I'm like, and not to, I always bring in the zodiac tropes, but like typically Gemini people are really really good with their money and their investing and investments. So I wonder if maybe she was just too young to like really know how to establish her own things financially.
Maybe.
And
Yeah.
like that's why we're in this position, because she doesn't strike me like any Gemini person I've met, even if they don't really have a whole lot, they are really, really frugal and really good about managing their money and making sure that
Yeah.
they have something for a
Well,
rainy
I'm not sure that she squandered anything. I don't
day.
think she had anything to begin with. And I don't think he was giving her anything to begin with.
No, I'm not saying that
So,
I feel like she squandered anything. I'm
I mean, I
I'm
think she
talking in
squandered an
terms of,
opportunity, but beyond
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm talking in terms of that, like trying to
that.
figure out something that you would want to put your eggs into that would be an investment.
Yeah.
That is what I'm talking about more so. Like she, like you said, it's just a missed opportunity.
Yeah. So anyways, and also like her Bravo checks, if it's me and I truly don't have a business idea, those Bravo checks are going in my own account. We'll never see a
It
dime
should
off
be.
of that. We will be living off of your money, because that's what I'm here doing with these 2 children, and we
But
living off of your money.
him being a businessman, I doubt very seriously that he was gonna let be on this show with this woman and just let her put that in her own accounts.
So anyways, it seems like she picked the wrong rich guy, because he seems very stingy to me. So anyways, that's it. We're gonna see how this plays out. We'll see. We'll see which conversation holds true after they actually get divorced. But it
If they ever
seems
make it. I don't think
it's
that's gonna happen.
we'll see. It seems like yeah, this isn't gonna go Ashley's way. And that's
Hell it ain't. We already know that.
that is unfortunate. So
I think that like she's literally just gonna be a kept woman, period. Like, and let him do his thing in the city, and you live with the kids in the suburbs, and y'all meet in between whenever. Because she
yeah,
basically
good for
said that
her.
they have keys to each other's homes, and he could just come and go as he pleases, and has been doing so.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, I'm gonna need her to at least put some boundaries around that, change the damn locks or
Yeah.
something.
Something.
So
So
anyway,
anyways, drop
uh,
down in the comments. Let us know what you think about Ashley, the Darbys, their mess. Uh How do you think the divorce is going to go? What do you think she's going to end up with? Let us know in the comments. And until next time, like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll talk to you next time.